Hi dear students, how are you? I hope you are fine now. Let's start our third chapter in mathematics, chapter name was multiplication. Before the chapter, all of you by heart the multiplication tables from 1 to 10. Okay, let's start our first topic in the third chapter. Topic is properties of multiplication. Properties. First property is property of 0. Property of 0. When any number is multiplied with 0, the result is always 0. See one more example. The number 8 into 0. What is the answer? When any number multiplied with 0, the result is always 0. So what is the answer? 0. 125 into 0. What is the answer? 0. 1852 into 0. What is the answer? 0. That is, any number is multiplied with 0, the result is always 0. Okay. Next property is property of 1. Second property of multiplication is property of 1. When any number is multiplied with 1, the result is that number itself. That is 10 into 1. What is the answer? When any number multiplied with 1, the result is that number itself. So what is the answer? 10 itself. 252 into 1. What is the answer? 252. 1527 into 1. What is the answer? 1527. That is, when any number is multiplied with 1, the result is that number itself. Next property of multiplication is, third property is order property. Order property. When we multiply two numbers in any order, the product is same. Product means the result. Result is same. See one example. 8 into 3. What is the answer? 8 into 3? 25. We can change the order of this number. That is, the 8 we can write as second number and this one we can write as first number. That is 3 into 8. What is the answer? 3 into 8? That is 24 itself. That is the third property. Order property says that when you multiply any two numbers in any order, the result is same. That is, you can change the order of any numbers. Okay. See next example. 9 into 3 into 2. You can change the order of these three numbers. That is, you can change the order. First you write 9 into 2 into 3. That is this third property. Order property says that when we multiply three numbers in any order, the result is same. That is, you can change the order of these two numbers. Okay. What is the answer? 9 into 2? 18. Next, 18 into 3. Multiply. What is the answer? 54. So the total answer is 54. Next, 4 into 5 into 3. Multiply these three numbers. First multiply these two numbers. 4 into 5. What is the answer? 20. 20 into, write the 3 as same. Okay. Next we can write the 4 as same. Okay. 4 into, and multiply these two numbers. 5 into 3. What is the answer? 15. So what is the total answer? 60. That is, this property says that when you multiply any numbers, any 2 or 3 numbers with any order, the result is same. Okay. The fourth property of multiplication is multiplication with Multiplication with 10, 100 and 1000. First example, multiply with 10. 4 into 10. What is the answer? 4 into 10. First we multiply 4 into 1. So what is the answer? 4 into 1? 4. Okay, in 10, how many zeros? The 1 0. So put that 0 here. So what is the answer? 4 into 10? 40. Okay, next. 5 into 100. First we multiply 5 into 1. So what is the answer? 5 into 1 is 5. And in 100, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So write that 2 0 here. So what is the answer? 5 into 100 is 500. Next, 7 into 1000. First we multiply 7 into 1. What is the answer? 7 into 1? 7. In 1000, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So put 3 zeros here. So what is the answer? 7 into 1000? 7000. Okay. Next example. 8 into 20. 8 into 20. First we multiply 8 into 2. What is the answer? 8 into 2 is 60. In 20, how many zeros are there? 1 0. So write 1 0 here. So what is the answer? 8 into 20? 160. Next is 7 into 200. Multiply these two numbers. 7 into 200. First we multiply 7 into 2. What is the answer? 7 into 2? 40. In 200, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So write these 2 zeros here. What is the answer? 7 into 200 is equal to 1400. Okay. See one more example. 9 into 3000. Okay. First we multiply 9 into 3. What is the answer? 9 into 3 is 27. Okay. In 3000, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So write 3 zeros here. So what is the answer? 9 into 3000? 27,000. Next topic is multiplication by one digit numbers. Multiplication by one digit numbers. Okay. See one example. Multiply 27 into 2. You can choose two methods. First method is method 1 is box type method. Box type multiplication. Consider the first number 27. It is a two-digit number. So we draw two boxes. Okay. 27 is a two-digit number. So we draw two boxes. In 27, how many ones and how many times we have? In 27, 7 ones. So write 7 here. And in 27, how many times? 2 times, that is 20. So write 20 here. And write this 2 here. Okay. Next, multiply 2 into 20. Okay, 2 into 20. What is the answer? 2 into 20. First you multiply 2 into 2. What is the answer? 2 into 2? 4. In 20, how many zeros are there? 1. So, put that 0 here. So, what is the answer? 2 into 20? 40. Next, we multiply this 2 into 7. Okay, 2 into 7. What is the answer? 2 into 7 is 40. Next step is add these two numbers. That is 40 plus 14. What is the answer? 40 plus 14? It is 54. Okay, this is the first method. That is box type method. Next method is column method. Next method is column method. Okay. We know that the 27 is the 2-digit number. So, plus write 1's column and 10's column. Okay, because 27 is a 2-digit number. In 27, how many 1? 7. So, write 7 in 1's column. Write 2 in 10's column. This 2 is a 1-digit number. So, how many 1's? 2 ones. Multiply these two numbers. Multiply 7 into 2. What is the answer? 7 into 2. 7 into 2 is 14. Okay, 40. We cannot write 14 in 1's column. Only write 4 in 1's column. Remaining 1 carried over to 10's column. Next, multiply 2 into 2. What is the answer? 2 into 2 is 4. And add the carried over number 1. So, 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus this 1. That is the answer 5. So, what is the total answer? 54. Okay. The number that is multiplied is multiplicand. So, this 27 is known as multiplicand. That is the number that is multiplied is multiplicand. Okay, the number that is multiplied is multiplicand. The number by which multiplied is multiplier. Here, the 2 is a multiplier. That is the number by which is multiplied is multiplier. And the result of the multiplication. Result of the multiplication is known as product. Okay. Multiplicand means number that is multiplied is multiplicand. So, in this question 27 into 2, multiplicand is 27. Okay. Multiplier means the number by which it is multiplied. So, 2 is the multiplier and the result of the multiplication is known as product. So, the 54 is the product. Next example is multiply 212 into 4. We have two methods. First method is box type multiplication. The number 212 is a 3-digit number. So, draw 3 columns, that is 3 boxes. Okay. In 212, how many ones? 2 ones. So, write 2 here. In 212, how many tens? 1 10. That is 10. So, write 10 in this column. In 212, how many hundreds? 200. So, write 200 here. And put this 4 here. Okay, first we multiply 4 into 200. 4 into 200. What is the answer? First we multiply 4 into 2. What is the answer? 4 into 8. In the number 200, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So, write that 2 zeros here. So, what is the answer? 4 into 200 is 800. Next, we multiply 4 into 10. 4 into 10. What is the answer? 4 into 10? 40. Okay, next we multiply 4 into 2. 4 into 2. What is the answer? 4 into 2? 8. Next step is add these 3 numbers. That is 800 plus 40 plus 8. What is the answer? 848. This is the answer. Okay, this is the first method. That is box type method. Next method is column method. Method 2. Column method. Okay. 212 is a 3-digit number. So, we write 1's column, 10's column and 100's column. Okay. In 212, how many ones? 2. So, write 2 here. How many tens? 1 10. So, write 1 in 10's column. How many hundreds in 212? 200. So, write 2 in 100's column. This is a 1-digit number. 4 is a 1-digit number. So, how many ones in this number? 4. So, write 4 in 1's column. Multiply these two numbers. First, we multiply 4 into 2. This answer 4 into 2? 8. Next, multiply 4 into 1. What is the answer? 4 into 1? 4. Next, multiply 4 into 2. What is the answer? 4 into 2? 8. What is the total answer? 848. Okay. Just remember the number that is multiplied is multiplicand. So the number 212 is multiplicand. That is the number that is multiplied is multiplicand. The number by which it is multiplied is multiplier. So in this question 4 is the multiplier and 212 is the multiplicand. The result of multiplication is known as product. So the number 848 is known as product. See one more example. Multiply 1243 into 2. Okay. For the larger numbers, we use second method, that is column method. Okay. Both are satisfied methods, both are effectively same, that is box type method and column method is effectively same. So for the large numbers, the second method, that is column method is used. Okay, for more convenience. Okay, 1243 is a 4-digit number, so we write ones column, tens column, hundreds column and thousands column. In this number, how many ones? 3. How many tens? 4. How many hundreds? 2. How many thousands? 1. Consider the second number 2, that is multiplier. 2 ones. Okay. Multiply these numbers. First you multiply 3 into 2. What is the answer? 6. Next you multiply 4 into 2. What is the answer? 8. Next you multiply 2 into 2. What is the answer? 4. Next 2 into 1. What is the answer? 2. So what is the total answer? 2486. See one more example. Multiply 3438 into 2. Okay, it's a 4-digit number, so write ones, tens, hundreds and thousands column. This number, how many ones? 8. How many tens? 3. How many hundreds? 4. How many thousands? 3. Next, consider the second number 2, that is multiplier. This is a 1-digit number, so how many ones? 2. Multiply these numbers. First we multiply 8 into 2. This is the answer 8 into 2, 16. You cannot write 16 in ones column, only write 6 in ones column. Remaining 1 carried over to tens column. Okay, next we multiply 3 into 2. What is the answer? 3 into 2, 6. And add this carried over 1. What is the answer? 7. Next we multiply 4 into 2. What is the answer? 8. Next we multiply 3 into 2. What is the answer? 6. So the total answer is 6876.